Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we spent a very long time, way longer than I intended, to working our way through this coral forest, devastating difficulty biome, and we are nearly done. Whether that means that we will actually win or not, I don't know. But let's see what this building is we just got. Library we don't need. Provisioner we don't need. That we can make packs with it, but meh. The flower, though, would be good. Clay pit, because there's clay and reeds. At this point, I don't think we need that. And I don't think we need the pantry either. The flower, though, could be interesting. We do have a pie recipe here. We do. We don't have a flower recipe at all. I could re-roll, but I think I will take the provisioner and use that flower recipe. Because at this point, kind of a who cares situation. Oh, that was a 3x3 building. Oopsie. That's all right. Let's put this here then. I thought it was a 2x3. Let's see. Yeah, you're making coats. I could technically move the coats over to this building. And then only need one building. But I think we'll just make, I don't know, 20 flour, I guess. And see how that goes once they get here and do it. We're also building another makeshift hearth out here, which is one of 3 that we have. Hopefully that reduces our hostility, although we're at hostility 7. So that's not good. But we can get ourselves back down to hostility 5 by removing all woodcutters. But we can't get down below hostility 5, which is where we need to get. So this is going to be a very, very bad day for everyone when we hit the storm. Really, really bad. Really, 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 really bad. I think I might sacrifice wood and coal here just to try and make a difference. I don't know that it's going to work, though. We haven't made any packs for luxury goods yet. Don't really have anybody I can put in there either. Unless I steal somebody from somewhere else. But they definitely need to make these so that we can make these as soon as possible. What are they? Oh, we only have one builder. That's why. Oh, because I have 2 people tied up doing this. And do I have anybody working on other ones? No, because I need one more hammer. Do I have a beaver working on making hammers? I do. Can you do a immediate delivery as soon as you finish that batch in a minute? That would be nice. Thank you. Let's go up to speed 2. We could do that one. All right, let's drop all woodcutters. Excuse me. I just had a little slip there with the throat. Oh, I can also use the buttons to toggle between them that I've totally forgotten about. That gets us down to 5, but we really need to go down a whole nother point. And I'm gonna wait on that, see if we can get some get some people after the storm. Let's fire this up, and let's fire this up, and let's see if we can do this also to try and keep everybody out of the red zone. And look at that go. Oof. Yeah, lizards are stuck where they're at, so we're going to lose lizards. That's for sure. Humans are still plummeting because I've got this on. This is not good. Lizard craftsman left. Okay. Go. Faster, faster, faster. Let me throw... Speaking of humans, let's throw a couple of humans in here. Let them start plowing that. I should have done that earlier, but I forgot. Humans are in the red zone now. I'm gonna let whoever dies. Or leaves. They're not dying, they're leaving. We need to finish this year, in year 9. That's for sure. If we only lose a few, that's pretty dang good, actually. Alright, I'm gonna leave this up at high for just a moment yet. That's all I need, actually. Oh, the wood's gone. Alright, well, then we did it. So we lost a human farmer. One of the ones I just placed here. Let's take some people now. Take this one for the hammer. I think I still have a human available. I can take. I can clear that now. Trader or far left is here. Lizard builder left. I don't care. Lizard craftsman left. I do care about that. Here? No. Here? Yes. Do I still want 2 lizards making coats? Let's try without. Let's have somebody make some flour. Let's see what old Farloff has to say for himself. Sells hammers. Well, we could use those. Let's do this. Let's do this. Actually, no, wait. Don't do this. We're maker saving those up. Let's knock this down. All of these down, actually. We can make some more. It's fine. We have plenty of stuff. We do have 20 hammers. Let's do... let's buy some fancy hammers with this because those are cheaper. All 20 of them. Versus, I would have to have 40 of these, and I can barely afford... I can't even afford 30 of them. So, all of these, please. And then we'll take the 1 amber, and I'll give you some fiber. Just 1 fiber. Alright, trade. Could take this. We're not making barrels. Could take this. I don't think we're going to make it another year to be able to do this, but I can always call the trader sooner. Let's take this one and this one at least. Anything else I want to buy? Maybe I want to buy more hammers, actually. Let me pause. Let me put some woodcutters in. The hostility goes back up again. Back up to 7. Cornerstone. Hostility from woodcutters decreased by 3. Well, we could use that. Looting abandoned caches. Every cache lowers hostility by 15. Let's take that. I could take this one, which would be really good too, but I don't think we're going to last long enough to really reap that benefit. This would help us last longer. Let's take this, and let's see what we have for caches that need to be opened. See what kind of workers I can assign to it. I might pull some of the workers back out. Let's go with, yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's pull some of the woodcutters back out. And then this one here. 5 of these. That. Any other caches that have not been opened? Because that's only going to give me 1.25 points. No. Dang it. I think 1.25. 1.75 points. Ooh, we might just make it. Wonder if I can cheese this. That'd be kind of nice. Well, we're going to get luxury too. Oh boy, we've done it. By golly, we've done it. Let's throw these guys back in here. We don't really need builders at this stage. Let's just do it. We do have 1 beaver house that needs to be built, but... did that, and I did that. And that's good. Anything else we want to do with old Farloff here? Anything else I want to buy from him? I don't think I need to buy anything from him. I bought actually too many hammers, thinking I had more stuff available. Yeah, let's just, let's let this win. Let's take this. And we'll take those 2 caches when they open. And then we'll be done. I didn't realize I would be that close. Although we're at about 10 minutes now, so... yeah. Oh, there's one right here. There's a little one. Blind, blind, blind. But I'm not going to need it. I missed it twice. I think it was because I saw the far left smiling face there. You need to move to these reeds here. Not that it matters much. Alright, they're going. Could pre-stage that beaver house. Beavers and humans are super happy? Why are they so happy? Probably because of all the No, I don't know. All right, well, we got the one machinery that we got from the cache. Deeper into the wilds we go, and food stockpiles here. And, of course, the experience points. I don't think we need to do a screenshot of this, so let's head out to the world map and see what we can find. And we're ready to reset the storm. I figured we would be. That one lasted a little bit longer than it should have. But I'm sure you guys were quite amused by it. Actually, I know you guys are quite amused by it. Sorry. Deed here. Indeed. Build a settlement at least 10 fields away from the citadel. Yay! More experience points. Alright, and then here, we only have 70, so that means we can only afford stuff from this line down. Could be fun. We could get another trader also. Let's see. Oil. We've seen the Alchemist's Hut before. We've collected it. Oil. 2-star oil, 2-star dew, 2-star barrels. Not a bad deal. Wood production is higher by 1, but the storm lasts 25% longer. That's not great. That would work. The Druid's Hut also produces oil, but also produces mush soup and offerings. 3 oil for every 10 flour. I was interested in that one before. This one here, another trader. Cooked food, building materials, tools, parts, advanced blueprints, and perks for sale. That could be good. Woodcutters are tasked with creating makeshift tools. Each discovered glade gives 5 simple tools, but woodcutters have -5 to resolve. I did like that one. That idea, that one too. And then the cookhouse we've seen before. Tool shop, which is the one we just got for free in the glade, and the cooperage, which is a nice barrel recipe, and a bonus place to find planks and packs of trade goods. And we can't actually afford this one. This is kind of tough. I think I'm going to do this one, just because it's kind of different. The oil for producing flour is kind of nice. Gives us a nice source of free fuel, basically. And then the ability to make oil, too. Let's go with this one. Unlock. Here. Back out we go. And let's not only finish the storm, but also move on to the phase of the Mistworm, which means that things are going to get even crazier. Biomes are going to be closer. I think there'll be more of these, although these are bugged right now from what I've read. What are those? The Cursed Forest. And the distance to the different levels might be closer too. That might not be true. Let's end the cycle and see what happens. Oh yeah, there's biomes. Oh, there's a third faction too. The Vanguard of the Stolen Keys. Fun. Wow, and we've already actually completed the next phase too. I want to look at that again. Deeds here. Wow, we've already finished the phase of the Mistworm. We had a lot of these done already. And the one we just did finished it up. Nice. 3 Danger Glade events standing. That's insane. Somebody told me how to do that one kind of easily, quote unquote, though, is the Blightrot Cyst. Since you leave it alone, it explodes and becomes another Blightrot Cyst, or more than one Blightrot Cyst, etc., and then you just win. You finish the game after that. Okay, so we could use the Stonewood out here that these guys are also headed towards. There's a marshlands and a royal woodlands. Oh yeah, it goes from mild. No, actually, it's the same distance. The third tile is taxing. I think those are the same distance as before. We have fertile grounds here, fertile grounds here. Fertile grounds out here as well. Fertile grounds there. We have lots of fertile grounds. Fertile grounds, fertile grounds, fertile grounds. Weather anomaly would be fun. The storm seems to last twice as long. Yeah, that would be fun. We could try that one out if we get out there. Ruined settlements are always nice. There's another weather anomaly. I kind of want to do... Well, I want to avoid the Royal Woodlands again. Because we've done 2 or 3 maps in a row. No, we had a marshland in between there. I could get this Stonewood and get those artifacts, but I think maybe this weather anomaly would be better. But also ruined settlement, fertile grounds. Fertile grounds, ruined settlement, barren lands. Those are good too. I think maybe we'll kind of come this way, but I don't want to do the marshlands. I think I want to go back into the Scarlet Orchard. We haven't done a Scarlet Orchard in ages. So I think I want to do a Scarlet Orchard. Could do this one as well. Settlement, weather anomaly. I could do this one. I could still get that. Yeah, let's do this Scarlet Orchard over here instead. We'll come out, we'll try and get this ruined settlement, and then we'll try and get this weather anomaly, because I want to see what the weather anomalies work like. And I don't think we'll make it that far because I'm not fast enough, but the barren lands would be nice too. So let's do this Scarlet Orchard here. 7 embark points. Wow. Alright, we'll take the wood, of course. I think we'll take hammers and parts, maybe. Beavers are cheaper this time. Could potentially do that. Maybe we won't take parts. Those are 3. Let's not take parts. Let's take the beaver clan support. And then here in the Scarlet Orchard, I believe we do see coal, if I remember correctly, even though it's not listed. I thought we saw meat on the ground too, but I'm a little bit fuzzy on that fact. I really need to like write down what all the resources are in all the biomes, because this doesn't seem to be consistent. Fertile ground modifier, of course, the wood cutting modifier here, and the fuel burns longer, which is nice. Let's take the vegetables and the clay. Yeah, that sounds good. Delicious. Alright, so we have the gift from the woods, which gives us amber every drizzle, multiplied by the level of hostility. Invigorating winds means we can move 20% faster, humans and beavers rather, with clothing. Looming darkness, of course. Fog, which means we need housing or we have slowness in the storm at storm 1. Or at hostility 1, rather. Cold snap, complex food means death, or lack of complex food means death. So we want to get complex food going before hostility 3. And finally, strange lights means without services, they could have a chance to destroy their production cycle from hostility 4. So, yeah. I guess probably these couple down here would be the first glades to chop into. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do scavenger. Yes. We have no food. Well, roots are food. Never mind. We do have food. I'm going to wait again on opening up the buildings. Until after we get our first orders. Well, I could look at them. I could glance. But no decision will I make at this point. And those aren't great. Yeah. I don't like those choices. I probably will re-roll that first one. Okay, let's go here-ish. On down here, we'll put in the usual 2 beavers and a human. Then we can put lizards into these and that. Lizard, and down here you go. And we can put the lizard here in the reserve slot as well. Okay. Chopping the wood, building the roads. We can do our crude workstation once the roads are done, and probably the makeshift post as well. Might as well. First cornerstone. Bonus is steel production. Well, we're going to have steel here. Or stone here. Jeez. Bonus is stone production. We're going to have stone here, so we could take that. 1 pack of crops for every 16 grain. 50% to the amount of goods produced in the homestead. Or scouts learn how to be very careful when looting abandoned caches. Every cache open lowers hostility by 15 points. I'm going to wait on these until we take our buildings to see if we get the homestead. If we do, I'm going to take that. If not, and in the first 3 choices, if not, I think I might take this one. Maybe the stone. Maybe the stone. No, I'll take the packs. So we can always sell the packs to buy stone. I'll wait till the orders. I almost went in and re-rolled that, but I'll wait till the orders. If I get an order that makes me want to take one of those, then I will. Speed 2 for a little while at least. Okay. Orders. Human Resolve gets us a handful of grain and some humans, or 2 Glades gets us hammers and coats. Let's do that. And here, Stonecutter's Camp plus 2 bricks gets us parts and clay, or turning in 5 packs of crops gets us a bonus to pack of crop production and amber. I didn't take any parts this time. I'm going to do this one because it's easy parts. Finally, 3 Glades gets us hammers and a bonus to Glade events. Or the human thing here. Alright, we'll take this one. Now let's go here. And re-roll. Weaver, Smokehouse, Pantry, Cellar. Let's go with the Smokehouse. I think. Yeah. And then we'll go with a... I think we'll go with the lumber mill or the homestead. I should do the homestead. This will have an average amount of soil, allegedly. Let's do the homestead. And then let's take... I wish I knew if we were going to get, for sure, meat or insects. We will get eggs, but we can scavenge the eggs. I think we must get meat or insects from this. We must, right? There's got to be one of the 2 meat. I think it's the slugs on the ground. But do I want to take the lumber mill? No, I'll take the trapper and I will hope that I'm right. I think there's slugs on the ground. Alright, you guys should be finishing up the roads and then working on this stuff. Work faster. I'm going to cut this here too. Hopefully. Come on. I know it's a little bit of a walk. Come on. Alright, good. We're finally going to pop that open, I think. Yep, there we go. Oh, good. Fertile soil already. I think I took the homestead. Alright, open that up. Let's throw a beaver in here. And I'm just going to have you make 10, 10, and 10, I think. We have the clay to make the bricks, because I bought some. We're going to use reeds here. And then you can do the planks the way you would normally do the planks. Let me move this over here. This is kind of small for a homestead, but it's fine. We could open this up right away if we wanted, but I'm not going to because of the... wanting to have at least one impatience point first. I have 2 workers free. Let me put one of them in here, I think. Let the other one do the building. Don't need any packs yet. I'm going to wait until we're gathering stuff that's useful enough to pack. Or until we have a surplus of stuff to pack. Eggs, wheat, and copper. Let's go ahead and build the trapper's camp. Let's see, the copper we can mine. The wheat, We need the forager camp. The trees also give us a small chance for copper. And a small chance for fiber. And I'm going to clear a bit of this here. So I can put a road in like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Take out one of these trees right here. Maybe 2 of them is fine too. And I'm probably going to take out these trees right here. That one's not necessary, but it's fine. Go ahead and start on some basic shelters too. I have 2 orders that I can turn in, but again, I'm going to wait. I think maybe... Well, wait a minute. We got a cornerstone to pick. Oh, I need to take this. Right. Let's take... Let's take the one with the parts first, but I'm not going to take the other one yet. And we'll get this one pretty soon also. Buildings. Herbalist gets us herbs, berries, and mushrooms. Rainmill will get us the flour and oil. Herb garden, no. Clay pit, maybe, but probably no. I think I'll take the rainmill because we're almost certainly going to need it. I just wish I had a item making or a building material making one instead offered. The road to there, let's put this down here and pop the lizard out of here. Turn the eggs off on this one and pop the lizard into here instead. Here's our storm. Go ahead and set the trading post up as well. Yes, set the trading post up. Year 1, everyone. Well, man, probably not going to get finished in time, but laid out in year 1. We'll call that a win. The 15% production is nice. Production boost is nice. Trim some of this over here too. Just so I have a little bit more room nearby the storage, the main storage. Okay, orders first, probably. Pick this up. A boost to clothing production. Well, since we need clothes this time for speed, I should probably do that one. 8 humans with 55 gets us the weaver, which is a nice cloth recipe. Or the coat one. I think we'll do the coat one. And this one here. 6 packs of crops gets us human resolve. Or 6 packs of provisions gets us lizard resolve. I think we'll do the lizard one. And I can go ahead and turn this in now. And that basically took me down to 0, like 0.05. Yep. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Oh, the Druid's Hut popped up already. Market probably not yet. The smithy would be fun. Man, do I need building materials, though. Let's do the smithy. Let's do it. Let's see. Can always do this one. 5 somethings per minute would be nice. It'd be nice if it was something a little more useful, since this only affects beaver happiness. But amber's worth more luxury fulfilled. And every 2 villagers need for education fulfilled, which is this, by the way. Increases global production speed by 5%. So this If I had this already, this would be really useful. Or I can get the 4 crystallized dew for every 10 spark dew like we did the last time, and get the spark dew and make trade packs out of it if I get a place to make trade packs. And then, or just sell the crystallized dew if I have to, or make barrels with it. Or any of that. Tools. Let's do it. Although I can make copper too, but let's do it anyway. Let's set down the rain collector then. Yeah, they haven't started building this yet. Well, we need to take people. That's why. I think I'll take this one. I do want to clear this. Probably should put a lizard back in here. No, it's fine. Let's get this thing set up with just one person. The half point from this won't trigger another decline in impatience, so I can go ahead and open that up. We talked about that a few episodes ago in the chat, and only when I gain 1 full point here, when I pass each of these ticks, does this drop by a whole point. I was wrong on that in a previous explanation. I can't remember if I talked about that or not since. We should probably work on a danger glade, I suppose. Kind of was hoping to just do some generic trimming here. And we'll throw a beaver in here and let them get started on that. And the packs of provisions we can make out of... not a whole lot right now. I was hoping you could make it out of reeds, but I guess you can't. These are bird eggs, at least. We are getting meat from them, which means I should probably actually set up the smokehouse. Scavenger needs to move. We don't have anything else you could scavenge, though, besides eggs, so we can pull that out. I'm going to put them out of the way a little bit here. And let's get some more houses built. Before we get in Hostility 1, I'm going to throw a couple more woodcutters in here. That puts us in Hostility 1. But that's fine. Yeah, I wish we had something else already harvesting. I need to pull a lizard out of somewhere. Maybe I should have put a human in the woodcutter camp instead. So I can put a lizard in here. Sorry, I interrupted the human in just the wrong amount of time. Oh, I have nobody free. Let's pull that human back out then. And put the lizard in here. Turn that off and that off. Actually, reset you. Meat, please. Wood's fine. And go sick on the meat jerky. You can cancel all those. Oops. There you go. We'll let the human build the roads and the houses. Herbalist, forager. And then there are just 2 coppers here. Yeah, but we are getting copper, as I mentioned earlier, slowly from the trees. We only have 1, but still. Alright, everybody's housed, which means we're safe at Hostility 1 if we needed it, which we don't. Let's see. Fuming machinery, medium abandoned cache, fertile soil, copper vein. I think I might just set the farm up here first. Dewberry bush, herbs, and wheat. This needs a beaver, so I can just snag one of these. I have 2 beavers free? Wait a minute, how do I have 2 beavers free? Actually, don't know. What can I use for this? Hammers. Actually, that's fine. Use those 4 hammers there. So this doesn't explode. And then we can't open this cache anymore. Because we're going to use the 6th hammer. Yeah. Oh, I already opened this one. Oops. Well, oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Take out a couple of trees right here so I can work around these herbs. And let's take out these trees and these trees. Not so many, actually. Not those. There's just 2 copper again, or is there a 3rd one there? Just 2. Maybe we don't see coal on the ground in this one. Pop that person out, put them in here. That one. Oh, we don't have to juggle 2 buildings. And let's take this or wait on it. It would have been handy to have it already, so I think we'll just wait on it. Missed. There you go. We could use the storage out here. I think we can spare the parts. Let's go closer to the homestead. Or to the farm, rather. There's our Glade event solved. Just in time. Let's go right there, just in case. And we can take a look at this. Workshop. Supplier gets us pottery and trade goods. It's not a bad deal. Or coats. Well, the coats is just for speed, but it also gives me this. Man, you make me make tough choices here. Do I want the supplier? Or do I want the coat recipe? Let's do the supplier. We can build that down here. I do have that smithy yet to build. Also can move this down that way. I also have something else yet to build. A rain mill. It's 2x3. And the smithy is 2x3. No, 3x3. Once those 2 beavers are done, I can probably give them more work to do. Trimming more trees. I think I need to trim a little bit over here yet. Actually, I might want to dig right into that glade from there. Take these out as well. What's my builder up to? Help them build. Just drop my hostility down by removing the woodcutters, of course. Oh, actually by the Queen's Impatience going up to 1. Alright, more orders. I'll go ahead and turn this one in. Here we go. Open 3 caches. Or have 18 clothing and get a bonus to clothing production again. Man, and that's tough. The big problem I have with this is I still have a place to make clothing. 3 caches will need hammers. We're going to make hammers with the smithy. So, man, we got this already, right? The +5 to Glade events thing. Yeah, let's just try again for the clothing one. Cut through 4 glades, get lots of bonuses. +3 to global resolve. 15 packs of luxury goods, which we don't have a place to make them at the moment, or do we? We do. Let's do that. Because it gets us bonus of jerky production. And that's complex food. We're not making mush soup, so maybe not that. Bonus to that production again. Yes, but no. Not that focused on the metallurgic proficiency. Bonus people, I don't think so. On one hand, it would satisfy this. Or it would let me not have to satisfy this, because then they would die. On the other hand, that would cause our impatience to go up like crazy. So, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have clothing. Coats. Coats and coats. Do I want ink, barrels, and training gear? Or do I want to take the furnace? Or do I want provisions, building materials, coats, and flour? We don't need flour. Brewer would be nice too. Man, you make it tough. Because I really want the furnace too, but I think I need to do a coat recipe. Smithy makes barrels, packs of luxury goods, and simple tools. Let's go with the provisioner. This again. Okay, I guess I could bonus my homestead again. Can I make a mush soup anywhere? Yeah, let's do that. We need to get the homesteads built anyway. And then let's take... this one. For the hammers. And Jorga's here. Greenhouse. Small farm. Harvesting crops is faster. Global food production. And we have lots of amber. Let's do this one and this one. Anything I really want to sell at this point? No, we need to start making some packs of something though. Do I want to buy hammers? Probably not. Could buy meat. To make more jerky. Yeah, I'm out of meat and I'll be out of jerky pretty soon. Let's see. Let's make, how much is 30 going to cost me? About 10. And let's take 50. 17. That sounds good. Trade. Yeah, I don't see the point in the mushrooms or the herbs. So let's do that. You're gonna move. We need to build farm fields on this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's move you over somewhere else slightly. Maybe just even there. Put the path in here. And then let's do a homestead right here. Close that, clear that. I don't need to see him anymore. Let's see, this is 3 by 2. Let's go there with it. I need to put somebody in here. I also need to find some humans. humans. Put a lizard in here instead. And then in the woodcutter camp too. Actually, I can put a beaver in there. Okay. You can make that. I'm going to keep the humans building, because they're not going to finish this before it's time anyway. Let's do also building the, not the smithy just this moment, but the rain mill. I could put the smithy down here. I was kind of going to put it up here, so maybe I should just put it up there. Oh, I forgot about this. 30 of those. That's fine for now. Turn off this one. And you can return these and force delivery now. There. But to make those packs of provisions at the new place, we can make them out of eggs. You're trapping eggs. Anything for the trapper to do here? No. Fields. That's the rest of the fields. Okay, and you can come down here and join this party. Actually, let's leave those. And the smithy. Can go right in here. Could use some more housing. Actually, I only need one. Then don't build more than you need. I'll put humans in this when the time comes. 21 fields. That means we're seeing some here. So we need to pop into there soon. We'll do it after the one we're opening right now. Stonecutter needs to move. I think I saw roots someplace. Maybe? No? Well then. Okay. You can come and join the building crowd then. Maybe I should throw somebody else in here, though. Fallen Lizard Hunters. -10 to Lizard Resolve. 3 minutes. Let's get it done. Otherwise, it forms into a Blightrot Cyst. Go. And we have eggs to pick once we... Yeah. What else do we have? Oh, crap. Missed it. Herbs, copper, lots of copper. That's a good copper node. The hammers, we have hammers. Should probably collect that one or this one. And then obviously more fields here. Which means that I want to expand this slightly into there. There's reeds here too. Good. Build, build, build. But I just also noticed the time. I think we're going to leave that as a cliffhanger. We're going to assign a couple of humans to this. Once they finish up with that, get them plowing away here. And dig into this glade, probably via a road like this, in the very next episode, very next Drizzle. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.